This shuts down the whole, obviously learning how to break your guard is a very valuable skill, but we're not going to start with that. Now we're going to start with instead just come here and put the knee up. So you're putting this knee up, he locks his guard, so all I have to do is push on his stomach and push back. Even Dave got extremely strong legs, but he quite lock the legs. If I come here and I make good posture, and I just push on his stomach and straight back, I broke his guard. So I can, 9 times out of 10, I can beat the guy's guard by putting my knee up. So it's going to save you a lot of hassle. You don't want to be in here, and not that this is a horrible position, especially when they have to punch him, but you can attack arm bars, triangles. So I'm going to try to beat that right away. As soon as I take him down, or off a sweep, off anything. Like I say, if I'm bottom, I hit a sweep. See, I come on top of the heel. This comes from all kinds of positions. I just land right here. So it's saving you the whole step going to close guard. Now from here, there's several passes you can do. The first option I'm going to do is I'm just going to slide across the top of his thigh, make sure not to go right in. Crotch, especially with the guys. So you come right here, and I'm putting this, I really want to underhook with this arm. See, I put it really tight to his body. If I come out here, Dave's going to immediately take my back. So I put this against the body, and I just slide here. So you guys step this other foot out, this hooks, and I'm doing a big turn with my hip. Here. I'll grab his elbow, turn up. Again, start with his knee up, and I just slide across. This one comes in for an underhook. So if he makes it up, starts to do. A lot of times when I sit up, it doesn't really matter, I just slide right from here. So one more time. So you just slide here, and I'll just kind of step over. And I like to, you don't absolutely have to hit the side, but I prefer to take this hip, throw it all the way down, and then switch over. This is a step you sometimes can skip. The reason I like teaching this way is sometimes if you don't go to hip, they'll catch the foot. You get stuck right here. And you'll lock your foot, and you'll be stuck. I still can beat this, but if I turn out right away, I beat that. And I come here, and I turn right back. So, just grab the bottom arm, I pull it up, I take this foot, and just kick. So it's pretty easy. He's holding it, it's not, usually it'll just slide out by turning my hip, but sometimes guys will catch it and won't go. So I take this one and kick it, and switch, right to that. So, that's pretty simple. I'm always showing 2 things at once, that's so simple, you just kick that out. The other thing we're going to work right now, the other problem you run into here sometimes is, I try stopping this, like I said, I stay really tight to his body, but let's say I get a little sloppy, he beats me with an underhook. See, I'm even underhook there, right there. So I can run into problems here, if you take my back, I'm not careful. So right away, I'm going to come through, all the way over, nice and tight, and I make a fist, and I put it right in his chest, clamping my arm down. See, if I leave it loose here, he can throw it and still beat me. But I'm going to come in, I clamp really tight here. And now, I cross. I'll usually, if he's coming up an elbow like that, if he stays down, he's got his turn. If he starts coming up an elbow like he just did, I grab it, rip it out. Like there. Now he still has an underhook, so I still want to get rid of his underhook, even though it's really tight, so I'll push on his chin, come through, and come out of the back. So again, I come to pass through, beats me with the underhook, right there. So I can get a little, he can scramble to his feet or possibly with my back. He's using a melee, I just throw out, come to his feet. So I want to stop that. So right, coming through, here, slide. Now I put all my chest weight into him. If I don't keep weight on him, he can still come out and get away. So I come here, and he's coming up on his elbow, I'll pull his arm out too. I shut it down, right here, and chin, get my foot. So that, and there's the foot, kick out the foot. The trickiest part is that little back step, but it's not too bad. So I come here, I'm going to pass to this side so he shoves it away. So I let him shove it and just drop it. Make sure to keep this knee kind of high. The problem you can run into, again, like I said, you put this knee down, you can lock it. I still make pass here, but it just makes it trickier. So I want to make things as easy as possible. So from here, I come here and flatten them out. Try to do an underhook. Here. Keep my shoulder and his chin under. He can't move anywhere. Now I throw this back leg way back. Boom. That one stays in. Not too long though. It's going to be a quick transition. It's going to be. And my attacks. Down here. Push this in. We're going to have to do kind of fast. It's going to be. Like over. Now from here I came and caught right over the body. See, I have an underhook, so I have to really watch my position. So basically here, if you start turning into me, it's okay. It's catch the bottom foot. Try to catch the bottom foot. Now I can work. Here you go. Moras, all kinds of attack. So just real quick. We'll show this, but I just got reminded of this. It's a whole, you can skip an underhook. Ideally, if you have underhook, it's a lot less likely to escape, but it's still hard to get an underhook from here. He's just putting himself in easy position to pass. So I just post, switch over. Out, attack, Mora, lots of options there. So, just like draw down to your bottom. The rules are, if you have the half guard, you probably know you want your underhook, and you want to be on your side. So that means I want him not to have an underhook and not to be on the side. So as soon as I come here, I stay really tight again, right to the underhook. The way I beat guys to underhook, I don't want to come in like this, he's going to beat me. So I keep my elbow really tight and I come in. If he's really trying to beat the underhook, all I do is come in low on his body and slide up to beat him. So there's tricks to beating the underhook. See, so I kind of come in and slide up. Here, now flatten out. I'm using all my weight. I'm taking my shoulder, putting it right in his chin. Now from here, I'm probably going to pass. I just bring this foot up, see? I bring my knee high, I get his arm put. Okay, so I see guys down here, they're coming up and they can't use the knee, and they're wondering why, it's because their legs straight. So you bend your knee really high, here, come right in his knee. And here, make sure you keep pressure so you can't escape, push it up fast. One of the simplest passes, one of the most effective. So I go to slide, the guy grabs my knee and pushes it back, here. So I slide in right away, underhook, take my shoulder, put his chin sideways, nice and tight. Here. I want to shove his head back towards me. Now I take my foot over his head. Now, for this to work, this triangle here, a lot of guys try to come right on top. So it's not that tight. You might get it, but it's not that effective. This works, push the head back, come here. Now I pull the head back as far as I can. I'm pulling, now I come on top. Now it's tapping. So you really crank this before you bring your hips on top. You bring your hips right on top, it's not that tight, you probably won't tap. So we're here. It's a choke when you do it right. If you do it the other way, it's just a crank. But see, it's like, again, I put my thigh right across his throat, I pull his head right here, and then I switch my hips, and it's so tight. Here, right here. Now I squeeze on his heel and arch. It's choking. Yeah. So, I mean, some get it wrong, you turn to a crank, but you got right chokes. So, I don't want to oversit on top. I just sit a little bit, and I come real back with Mora. With Mora, once you apply elbow, you come under, grab your own wrist, bend his wrist. On the Moras, you always want nice and tight to his back. So I'm out here, I'm fighting screen versus screen. If you fight something stronger than you, it's going to be hard to finish it. If I bend it in, he has to go straight, and he comes his back. See, it's hard for him to defend this because his other arm to defend it, it's stuck here, his head's stuck. So it's come here, finish. So, one time, here, go back, I come on top, it's not working, so I lean, I attack, more. And try not to roll all the way over this, try to like come here and stop my hip. Because if he rolls all the way over, sometimes he can escape, but if he does that, I just keep falling, I finish it. So, as long as you keep that tight, if he rolls, you're okay. But I usually won't try to roll him, I'll try to stop his pass, you're already going to mount. So I'll try that, I'm already thinking about the next move. A lot of moves are that way. If you either one move to him, the best time to hit him is right thing. He's thinking about what you just did to him. We're trying to finish him. But let's take it back a step. I'll show you the mechanics of this. So from here, underhook. Same thing. I'll show him the pass. It's like 11. We'll get this off the pass. Nice and tight right here. Stay nice and tight. Now put my knee on his stomach. Now I just slide it through. See, Dave's naturally pushing my knee. He's actually really good. That's what he should do. But a lot of guys won't. It'll be easy. We can skip this step. If the guy pushes his knee like Dave does, as I go to pass, I come under and I just lift his arm. See? I lift it, slide. As I slide, it's important. Look, I'm keeping my heel to my butt. Because if I don't do that, I leave my foot down, do my half guard. So I don't want to pass the guard just to give him guard again. You see guys do it all the time. They pass guard, and you're just wasting so much energy. But I guess if you're in a tournament, you keep getting points that way. But I like to finish people. Or if you're in a bay, you know, for someone where you get points. So here, see I slide, I lift his arm, slide. See I keep the heel really close to my butt. That part's really important. Now once I come here, I like to cross my feet, hips forwards, pressure. Now I'm going to go attack. Keep this arm, because this arm I'm going to use to tap him out. Keep that arm high. So do an arm bar or arm triangle off this arm. We'll go to that next, so let's work it. Let's spend a couple minutes to get in the position, then we'll do the submissions. So here, nice and tight, knee on the belly, just slide it. As he's pushing away, I lift, heel up, cross my feet, hips forward, nice and tight. It's too hard for Dave to do anything here. If I'm nice and plumb loose here, like my butt in there, he's just going to push me right off. You gotta roll, or especially guys who come and get mount, and they'll come up like here, there's nice and light, he can just push me right off. So I'm strong like Dave. Yeah, Dave's strong, he'll throw me right off. If I come here, nice and tight. He's not doing anything. The biggest thing with arm triangle work, a lot of guys are trying to squeeze on his chin. I want to pull my chest back, way back, slide it in, and my bicep comes right here. Because you're 95% of the time, you're going to be way too high. You're trying to squeeze here. So I over-exaggerate. I pull my chest right in, way back, and then I slide it forward. So here, see how much I pull back? I walk and I slide forward. From here, I get up now. I walk around. As far as I can. I am squeezing it. I'm pulling away so I walk out as far as I can. My head against his. Goes out. And I just squeeze. I roll my chest forward. I pull my bicep into it. When you get off the roll, I'll see you on. I'll shut up. It's a matter of keeping your feet tight again. Pull them up. So here. Here, pulling up. Keep doing about 30, 40 turn systems. I'm not going to lie, so I'm going to work it. Just make sure he feels like pull a little bit. Now once you get high enough, because sometimes you can't get it all the way here. That's ideal if you can. If he's trying to fight against you, as soon as I get here, I'm going to take my head on the ground. If I put my head here, you can see me. He's out. Very solid energy. So once I'm here, head on the ground, here. Now I pull way back. So I don't want to try to choke his chin. I want to come under, here. Walking, this one down, the one that comes under his head up. Here. Now with this mount, see how I kick this way up with my butt, so you don't do this. Do this, step around. I walk out. My feet go here. See my hips get flat on the ground? The key to use, you take a lot of guys making this, and they push them, they push their body into them. Now you're not really choking that much, because you're choking a little bit, but not that much. I'm relieving pressure. If I let him turn, I'm relieving pressure. So I'm pulling him down. My chest goes in and I flex. He shouldn't be able to turn away. A lot of guys, strong guys, are able to turn away and grab the arm. See, or under the leg. I want to stop that. So I pull him backwards. Here, squeeze. This is also correct. My thing is, in jiu-jitsu, there's usually more than one right way of doing things. There's a lot of wrong ways. There's usually 5 or 6 correct ways to finish moves. But personally, I think if you're not really strong, I really prefer this one, but it's a matter of preference. I'm not telling you not to do that one, but for now, let's just do it the way I'm showing you. So here, come out. Now a couple things, some questions I have. One, if the guy keeps walking towards me, yeah, see, it gets harder to finish. So first off, I'll usually just keep circling out, and he'll probably get tired before I do a tap. So go march with me. Okay, now if it doesn't work, if he just keeps walking towards me, I can't go get the pressure, I'm going to come here, put my knee on his hip. Just keep space. Toes that on, I can stop, I can go knee on belly, cross hip and stop him. Another one is if the guy comes here, if I have this right, he goes with his arm over his head, I can usually still finish this by driving really, kind of roll him really high forwards and squeeze. See, I kind of put him on the side, make sure that's right, squeeze. So even if you get this right, even when he answers the phone, still be tapped out. You're going to answer the phone, and so I kind of crank it back instead. So let's go. We're up here. Now this is perfect when these guys are staying kind of in tight right here. So, especially you're maybe a guy you taps a couple times and he's being really cautious. He's not really trying to escape. He's just kind of stalling out. And maybe he chucks down a punch to the face. So if the guy does that, you go right here. Of course, that's going to open him up for attacks. But jiu-jitsu, if a guy's playing it safe, they can shut you down. Which I mean, if you're on mount, you're probably winning anyways. But I like to finish it. Sometimes I get frustrated if you're stuck on mount, the guys are sitting and not doing anything. So what I'm gonna do is attack his wrist and push him really hard to the side. Generally, it's gonna create a little shift in his weight right as I do this. It's not gonna last for long, but his body's gonna shift right away. So as soon as he shifts, I'm setting him up for timing because he's gonna shift and then come back. So right as he shifts, I drop my chest. See, right across the arm right here. Boom! I come under, grab his arm. Now from here, I come under, grab this. This is a move I do a lot. I think I got this 3 or 4 times just now. The guy's rolling with it. This is a really effective move. I go mount, I try to take the back and finish, or I try to arm bar, I try to arm triangle. So from here, nice and tight. There's one tricky part of the move. It's the pull-up I'm about to show. We're about to show a lot of guys losing this move. So I'm to make sure I try to explain this right. You guys have to pay attention. So I come, the first part is here, it's a shift, I drop, I come under, grab my wrist. Now, I want to roll him on his side as much as possible. See, I push him up, so I'm almost behind him already. If I try and he's too far here, I'm good enough where I'll probably get it because I love this move so much. But when you're learning this move, you really try to roll him on his side. So now I'm getting behind him from here. So I bring this leg up high, here. See, now I'm almost behind him. I'm pulling my chest really tight into him, and I lift this knee. It's right across his back. So here, now I'm going to roll him. Pulling him, I'm keeping him close. If I come loose right here, I'm going to come here, he's going to come on top. I just lost the move. That's what you don't want to do. That's what guys do a lot. I'm sure some of you guys would do that because this move, that's the #1 mistake guys make in shows where they do that. So instead I come here, look how tight, I'm keeping him cinched to me so it doesn't happen. I pull him all the way over to a 180, look at this. Right to a bigger core body lock. Now, if you have a guy with a bigger midsection or you have short legs, you just come here. If it's not, that's what I get, bigger core body lock. Perfect position to finish him. That's just where we get the move where we finish them. So again, time. I attack the arm. Make sure you be a good partner and roll. You have to roll it other ways I get this, but for now, let's keep it simple. So I push here, go to the side a little bit, I drop, come under, roll. See now I'm behind him, pull him all the way across. Make sure I'm keeping him close to me. If I don't, he's going to come on top of you. So I go all the way through, and here I scoop. Sometimes I only have a little bit here, so I scoop all the way behind him. You don't want to be here for an angle. So I scoop behind him. I can do figure 4 or just lead in. And I'm not going to choke yet. So let's do that. I'll shoot the ball and clear it. Now, I like to choke with my arm on the bottom. I'm right-handed, so I generally like to choke with my strong with my right hand. So generally when I first get to the back, I roll to the side on purpose. I roll to the right side, so you can someone's arm, now I shoot here, now I'm going to come through really hard right away. See, you want to get in as deep as possible. So shoot this out, whoa, right here. So that doesn't go on Facebook. I generally don't like to put the top arm coming down because it could be hard to roll this behind his head. See, the guy can just block it out. Now if it's already in and he rolls to the side, it's no problem. And I'm not going to say it's wrong to choke going down, but I have a strong preference of using a strong arm and coming up. See, on the bottom choking. Now from here, see how I grab here and I pull. Now I know a lot of guys come here and roll behind the head, which is good. The problem with that is those guys reach up and they pull the arm down. See, and they can defend that. So instead, I like to come here, pull. Here, I rip, and now I slide behind his head. See, now with my hands, I turn to here, slide. Grabbing, pulling, and sliding. Now from here, I don't want my elbows out. That's weak, there's not a lot of power. So I push my elbows in, I push my head in. So you don't want your head back either. Guys are trying to choke here, but there's no power. There's no power, plus you can reach back and pull my hand out. My head acts a lot, hand has power. So I'm pushing with my head, I'm pulling, and I'm squeezing. So I'm choking from all 4 directions if I do this right. So everything, my chest is pushing in, my head is pushing in, my arms are crunching. At the same time, I'll arch my hips. He's getting choked so many angles. When you get this right, sometimes I'll come across his chin. I'll know the choke's not right. Although I have so much power, I can choke him out anyway. And it's a choke. And if you do it right, it's not even just neck breaking. You can choke him out with the chin because there's so much power. Crunching everything. We'll go ahead and start with close guard. So I usually hit my 18s from transitions, not close guard. All these concepts apply. I got to show you a concept. I can show you a couple of transitions. So first, I reach over the head. It doesn't matter if it's arm in, with the head, or without arm. Either way is equally good. You know, I finished 2 fights with the arm in, but without little better, this is a little harder to escape. That's why I like better for advanced, because you have an arm in. When you're here, you push on your chin and escape. But here, it doesn't have that escape. But it's also, I need to get a little more better pressure. But what I'm going to do for the guillotine, I'll take the head here, I'll show it without it first, is I'm taking this, I'm pulling his head in, I'm blocking his arm, and now I turn. So the way it has to turn. A lot of guys try to keep it straight and not put pressure. You want to turn his head as far as possible. I'm trying to touch his elbow to his thigh, and my hip comes up. Also, see how my like my lat and chest are like shrugging upward. I'm pulling this arm. So it's this the whole body's going sideways. So it's turning and then it goes up. So it's here. There, turn the pressure. Because the thing is, guys are going to, they're trying to push into. We're going to try to go things on the tap. So they get a lot of transitions. The transition is easier. Transition is more hard for closed guards. This is usually where I'm doing it, but I'll show you from here. So I'm trying to choke. He goes to choke. So I scoot out. Now I put my foot inside. Here. Now I keep trying to choke him. So once I choke him, he can drop down. When he's on his toes, if he drops down, he can choke himself. From here, I just shoot over. That's coming on top. So I used to do the street. I love times I catch it right from here. So it's really easy. I'm catching it. Butterfly guard. I go to choke him right here. I just roll right over. So from here, you fall. You gotta be thinking choke though, not sweep. Because if you just think sweep, it's probably not gonna go. So even though you're a lot of times setting this up for a sweep, especially for butterfly guards, you're probably not gonna finish the choke for butterfly guard. But I try my hardest to choke him, because that's gonna cause him to just want to go over. So I'm here. Butterfly guard, we transition from closed guards over weird. So instead of butterfly guard, I come here, you can have it. I'm here, I fall. I fall on my side, I'm going to choke him out. And as I come here, I elevate. It's really hard for him to stop this because there's so much pressure on him. If he tries not to go, he's going to end up going. One more time. I want you to get it. So. Apparently I'm very popular here. You can just go without the arm too. Same thing, I fall. But look, as I'm falling, I'm going to the side. Go here. See this way elevates. So last time. And then of course I fall on top. A lot of times I say it's on these big, I need to pass over here. Now, I want to stop right here. But I want to give you, I want to give all this space. He's probably going to start turning as he turns and catch his head right here. See, now I catch it and I'm going to jump into it. I jump, I sit, and here, finish. Now check this out. There's this guillotine I do. Come back on top. I'll show you in a second. When I come here, for this one I was going with just the head. I come here, I pull this arm around, I go over his body. This is really tight, and he stops. You can't block out, walk through his arm. Go try to block me out. So if I'm here, you can come over my body. You come over my body and stop me. See, you just won. Look, I come over his shoulder, and I go do that. Watch, go do that. He doesn't even want to do that because it chokes him when he does that. It pretty much doesn't give him a lot of options. So again, I'm going to transition. We'll skip the pass, but it comes off the pass. Look, I'm here. I'm not able to get him. I want to tap out. I back off and give him space. He's going to start turning. I come under here. See how I'm holding like tight on his chest. I'm going to sit here. See how this comes against his hip? As I do this, I pull this. See, I pull it up my body and I block his arm. From here, I come over and block right here. Now this is a really bad position. There's always a chance to escape, but the chances to escape are not too good right here. Over right there. One more time. Here, I pull off, he starts to turn to his side. I run around front, I grab. I'm holding right here, so it's easy to pull this over. I can even pull this over on top if I want, right here before I jump. See here. So a lot of times they'll tap before he gets in position. But if not, see, I come here, and he's not tapping, I just keep cranking. Probably best. Let's try that again.
Human back.
So I'm going to see it's a freak.
You still do jiu-jitsu tournaments?
I haven't in a while. I would again, but it's kind of tough with UFC contracts and especially there's no real money in it. There's money for fighting right now. I definitely want to do jiu-jitsu again. Abu Dhabi again and all that, but right now it's kind of on hold.
Are they calling for next fight?
They just actually called today. We're trying to I'm trying to get a high card with it.
So you still training in Caesar Gracie in California?
Yeah, I train almost like there, and then I go my little gym in San Francisco. Just right by, we kind of go back and forth.
How's it day like when all of you guys are in the gym? Nick, Gilbert, all you guys.
I love each other. We spar hard. It's that competitive attitude is how we got good. If you're good friends, sometimes you gotta admire each other.
You're a lot bigger than I thought, but I was gonna ask you originally, like I know you're a vegan, how did you get to 185? Like,
Lifting and eating, I get like, I got like vegan protein and stuff. I'm not full vegan, I do vegetarian, but I get protein powders and stuff I take.
What do you eat normally? Like that tastes good.
Out in California, we have that Mexican food's like so good out there everywhere, and all kinds of stuff, Thai food, all kinds of veggie dishes I make. It's out here it's a lot harder to get vegetarian in California.
What made you go vegan? Because in California, that's like the trend now, right?
It's like the full thing. No, I've been out there forever. I grew up that way. So,
Oh, yeah?
But yeah, no, out in California, there's good vegetarian restaurants everywhere. So it's a lot. Eating out here and eating vegetarian out there is a big difference. Like eating out here, I can see what people are like, oh man, I'm vegetarian. Out there, the restaurants are like, oh, I'm eating at friends. Always go eat the vegetarian restaurants because they're so good.
Everything got a vegan menu out there.
Yeah, exactly. Like everywhere you go has a veggie menu, otherwise they can't stay in business.
When you put in the 170, how much you weigh 5 man usually?
Probably 85. I'm a little bigger right now. I'm a little 90 right now. Lifting and stuff. So.
What do you recommend, like for people that are eating, like when we train in here against each other, like how do you recommend we train, like a more technical approach or more aggressive?
I see both that question. Like some days be more technical and relaxed, and then some days, especially close to competitions, you find other guys that are competitive. You don't want to like try beating up on the white belts and the older people. You have to find the right people. Find the other guys that are in tournaments and go out there and take that little bit. Some days some days don't worry about getting beat, like trying new things, trying tricks, and other days, when we're going at it, it's like we're going hard and they try to beat each other. So I think it's good to kind of takes it back and forth.
How long have you been training jiu-jitsu now?
Like 11 years. Started. So you keep it up. When did you start? Oh, when? Oh, like 11 years ago. So when I was like 21. How are you? So you can get way ahead of me.
What you want to do when you retire?
Land of the East, chill.
How important do you think wrestling is to you?
I think it's really important because the takedowns. If you're a wrestler, you want to work with takedowns. Find somewhere, which can be hard because there's not like wrestling schools, but try to find some good wrestlers and spend some time drilling the techniques and takedowns and find someone who actually can teach it and break down some of the shots.
I noticed your technique when you're rolling. Is that something you work on, or is that just natural?
I think it's natural. I don't think about it. It's just natural. It's probably not bad. It is because of that thing.
Are you regularly training with like Nick and Nate?
Yeah, they're like an hour and a half from me, so of course we don't train every day, but we try to train at least once or twice a week. Gil does like 5 minutes from me, so it's
Well, you used to do jiu-jitsu tournaments, right?
yeah, I did
When you used to compete, what do you think about conserving your energy in your first matches? You go balls to the wall, or do you think they should pace themselves?
I was always someone who goes out and goes for it. I mean, it's a strategy, maybe, but you don't want to go out there and be patient and lose your first match. So I'm a big fan of going out there every match and giving it your all. I mean, yeah, you might get tired, it's true, your second match, but it's better than losing your first match. He has one gear. It's always trying to attack. Try to win. Yeah, you get out there trying to conserve yourself, so then you just fight. You might lose the match. You see how it's sometimes guys are just sitting there and they go, oh, we cruise easy match, and all of a sudden they get swept down by 2 points, not much time, and just lost the match they should have won.
Besides your rolling and your sparring, what other conditioning do you do?
Running, you can't be running, that's all. Everyone wants to do anything fancy, but you can't be running. I mean, strength training, do other stuff as well, but I do strength training as well, so.
But the conventional or the more, gymnastics, that kind of crazy stuff?
Switch up a little bit, but I don't get too crazy. There's different ways to go about your strength training, and sprints are good too. If you're trying to get in really good shape, sprints make you strong and in good shape. Like you do intervals, lots of ways to do it. An example would be, say you're going to run 2 miles, walk the corner, sprint hard, straight away, walk the corner, great shape and it's going to make you stronger.
Nice.
How many days of rest before the actual match do you take? One?
Just, you know, I don't really necessarily rest the week before. I just tone it down and do light workouts still. I think I've been going so hard, so if I happen to right for the fight, 20-minute workouts like nothing, it's like breeze.
What's the other take for a fight? How long do you like? Is it 2 months out, 3 months out?
2 months, because I try to stay in so much shape year round. Totally out of shape in over 3 months, but I try not to run myself too bad.
Like when you're getting ready for a fight, like when it gets closer, do you stop lifting?
I cut the lifting way back. I'll go to like, you know, pull-ups, rope climbs. The sprinting keeps you strong, you know, maybe some really light, you know, blow-outs and stuff, push-ups. Every month before I cut it way back. Maybe a little bit, depends, but I won't be doing a ton of time, you know, doing straight training.
When the weeks and days after the fight, you still spar?
I do, yeah. The week before I don't spar. That's when I just put bit work and hang out there. But until the week, I push it pretty hard. Everyone has different opinions. Some guys, you know, take a lot more time off. And personally, I feel like I recover pretty fast. So I don't get much off for the fight. But that's not even matter. You have to kind of learn your own body. If I take too much time off, I feel sluggish and slow. So like if I take 3 days off and I come back to the gym, I usually have a bad sparring session. So usually if I, you know, have a little light, usually the second day I'll do the best sparring or light day. So I've learned that I don't like to take a lot of time off.
How are Nick and Nate's guards? Like, for you?
Really good. They move so much, really flexible. They're both a little different, but both pretty similar too. So.
We all got like crushing guillotines.
Last one, man.
Good job, guys.
Alright, Jake.
And how do you rehab? Because I got knee surgery and I don't.
Injuries suck. I've never had knee things, but I try to just work lightly through them. When I'm hurt, I'm trying to take too much time off. I try to just start training lightly. So I've found usually start training